Accessory number one, we have the CASEKOO case, and essentially this is the most unique MagSafe case out there. Alright, so these two cases are for the iPhone 14 Pro, so I may have to do a giveaway. If you guys want to win these, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to the channel and comment down below. Okay, so we have some CASEKOO stickers, and of course we have the polishing cloth. Looking at this case, if you watch a bunch of tech creators out there, I'm sure you've seen this case 1,000 times, but essentially the MagSafe puck can pull out. Alright, so I have my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm going to put it right on. If you guys want to purchase my wallpaper pack, I throw a link in the description. And essentially, now you have yourself a kickstand. It's going to work for landscape and it's going to work for portrait. And then to put the cherry on top, you still have MagSafe connectivity. Okay, so I have my handy dandy Anchor power bank. So it's attached magnetically and it works just fine. So charging right up. Now the giveaway is only going to be US only, so just keep that in mind. Now let's say you already have a case already. It's stunning, but it doesn't have any MagSafe connectivity. Now it's not going to stick on properly, but it is going to work. It's just not going to be as secure. This is the HaloLock from ESR. I purchased both of them because, well, they have different designs. Opens like a book. I like this. Now these universal rings is going to enable MagSafe. What you got to do is just put it right on there. Now they have an alignment tool. They have some instructions here, but just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to breeze through it. When you install it, you want to make sure it's outside the case, not inside. And you just attach it right on the back. And all it is just a magnetic strip. So now you have strong MagSafe opposed to nothing. And it's on there pretty good. And they give you two, so in case you mess one up or it's getting icky, you have another one in the package. And yes, other MagSafe accessories will work perfectly fine, such as the MagSafe wallet. And you even have the same animations and everything. Now I have another one here. This is just a different aesthetic. Ooh, I actually like this one a little bit better. It has a metallic look to it. And you know what? This metallic look is perfect. Okay, so now you can put your MagSafe wallet on the back of your Pixel and you're going to be perfectly fine. So this is pretty dope. And of course, it's going to start charging right up. And next up on the list, we have the Pitaka Mag Case 3. This is just a nice almond fiber case right here. So essentially with the Mag Case 3, it gives you the extra strength on the MagSafe. But the cool thing about this is you have the S23 Ultra. So you have the same exact case, and you guessed it, MagSafe is going to work perfectly fine. So it's available for the S23, available for the iPhone, and it's just a stunning looking case too. I mean, I'm just a fan of almond fiber. And yes, it's a fingerprint magnet, but once you wipe it off, it's going to be good as new again. So if you live that race car life, you might want to get this. And next up on the list, we have the ESR HaloLock Power Bank Wallet. Now, I want to shout out to ESR for sending this out, and they are sponsoring a portion of this video. Now, yes, I purchased the universal ring. Right away, the goal of this, you have a wallet and a power bank at the same time, so it's a 2-in-1. Become a super user. Pretty sure this is going to be a Type-C to Type-C. Yes, it is. Now, right away, I like this metallic finish too around the power bank itself. And the best thing is you can revert this as a kickstand. Just like that. Now, of course, it could probably work landscape too. And you guessed it, you just put it right on the back of the iPhone and it's going to start charging right away. Now, I want to know if this is going to work as an output, like a regular power bank. So I'm going to connect my S23 Ultra to the power bank. And let's see, yep, works. And of course, you can store your credit cards right on the back. And then if you want to slide it out, you have this mechanism there and you're good to go. Maybe one more card, depending on the card type, if it's titanium or plastic, and I could be good to go. Every day I carry only 2 cards, or 3 cards, I should say, and I call it a day. And then if I want to watch a movie, boom. Now I'm good to go. I was going to put some money in here too, but the problem with the money, you could be able to put it in there good, but then you don't want to cram your cash in there too much in there, even though you can, and you could easily take it out, but now you're fighting with the wallet a little bit. So this is for the minimalistic. This is for the minimalist out there who wants to have everything all in one. You have a power bank, your wallet, and it's a kickstand. This is pretty dope. All right, next up we have a MagSafe phone holder, and I thought this was pretty funny. It's basically a phone neck holder. I have this bendable rod here. Okay, and then this is the actual MagSafe puck. So it attached via MagSafe. Now before you put that on, they have like a neck rest, like a little comfortable padding, so it's not too harsh on your neck. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm gonna take some B-roll footage, but essentially this is gonna be on your neck, and then the MagSafe part is gonna go right here. For traveling, this could come in handy too. So instead of propping up your phone somewhere, you could be able to just wrap this around and you have that MagSafe. And for extra security and extra strength, you pair that up with the Pitaka mag case, and you have yourself a very, very sturdy MagSafe connection. And even though you can do without it, you don't need that Pitaka case. And of course, if you have your Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, this is going to work perfectly fine with the Pitaka mag case. Next up, we have a continuity camera mount, and this is for the MacBooks. Now, what continuity does is it's going to allow you to use your iPhone's camera as a webcam for your Mac. And this is just going to allow you to accomplish higher quality conference calls or FaceTime calls. And of course, we're going to take our iPhone, attach it right on the back. Of course, it's a nice snug fit. And yeah, and you can use this as a kickstand if you like. Now, it's not going to work portrait mode. It's only going to be for landscape. You can put your finger right in there for a more secure fit. But then the star of the show has to be this little lip here. This is going to allow you to attach it right onto your MacBook. Now, let me grab my MacBook and demonstrate it. Okay, I have my M1 MacBook Air here. So on top, you're going to put it right on top of the display. Now, I got to be facing this way because it's going to be using the rear cameras, not the front-facing camera. And it just rests right on there. Just simple as that. Rests right on there and it's good to go. Well, actually, I got to flip it around. Okay, now it's good to go. You want to make sure you set to your iPhone's camera. And now it's going to be able to switch. And now you have a much higher quality webcam. It's a big difference. I don't even know if you guys can even see a side-by-side comparison. It is just a world of difference. And just to show you guys, I'm not lying here. It's actually connected to my MacBook Air. And it just goes right on top. So yeah, level up your conference calls, your FaceTime calls with this one. But the problem with this is, let's say you have an iMac or you connect your MacBook to an external display. This is going to be way too small for a monitor or even the iMac. You might want to get something like this. Now, this is another magnetic holder, but it's going to give you way more flexibility. Now you have some 3M. Really hoping that the monitor is flat on the back so you could be able to easily stick this on. And then, who's ringing the doorbell? Somebody's ringing the doorbell, guys. And then on this side, this is the MagSafe. And it's kind of weird the way how they did it because this is also sticky too as well. It attaches right on the back. And then you could be able to flip this around. And you could be able to use your continuity camera just like this. Next up on the list, we have the Pitaka Mag Slider, and this is pretty cool. This is a 3-in-1 charger, so you can charge your AirPods on the back, charge your iPhone via MagSafe, of course, and then you have a Type-C on the side. In this case, I could plug in my Apple Watch and charge it right up, and everything is powered through one single Type-C port on the bottom. And the best thing about this, not only is it swivels, let's say you got to go out on the go, you can slide it up. And now it's a power bank. So your phone is continuing to charge. And then when you get back home, slide it right back in. And not only is charging the power bank, it's charging your iPhone too as well. So it's a nice little convenient 3-in-1 setup here. It's one of the most unique ones out there. And just to show you guys, the charger works. It's charging up my iPhone. And when you plug it up, it's still going to charge up. All right, so next up on the list, we have a MagSafe selfie stick with wireless control. All right, I actually have a little gimbal coming from Instant 360, but that's going to be for another video. But needless to say, and I'm sure this is going to make things a whole lot easier. So no need to fumble around with phone mounts or anything. You just snap it on, and now you have yourself a very unique selfie. And of course, you got to make sure everything is tightly secured. And of course, you can use it as a tripod. And to add the cherry on top, you have a magnetic remote. So if you do need to shutter it. Now it has a battery. I'm not going to install it right now. But essentially, once you put the battery in there, You pair this up via Bluetooth, and this is going to act like a shutter button. And I have to add that this is also going to work with the Pitaka case here too as well. So Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, it's going to work perfectly fine. All right, next we have another magnetic mount. All right, so this one here is for the tripods and various different accessories. If you guys enjoying the video so far, I appreciate it with a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this one. Wow, this is very, very high quality. The aluminum, it's going to hit you right in the mouth. And of course, it has like a ball head mechanism. You can put it down flat, use it as a regular stand, or you can put it in landscape if you like. But really the beauty thing is you have a small tripod screw, so you could put this onto your tripods. You know what? I looked at the back of the box and it says the PO pad and the smartphone are not included. It looked like an accessory that I'm missing here, and I'm just assuming that this is going to be some automatically turning as you move in. Seems cool, but I don't have the accessory with me. Now I do have a tripod screw here. So once this screw is on, I could clip it onto my tripod. So yes, you can clip this right onto your tripod to make your TikToks, make your YouTube shorts, whatever you do, and you'll be good to go. So it's going to make things a whole lot easier. And of course, you could do it vertical, horizontal. I'll throw a link in the description to all the products featured so far. But we have one more accessory to cover. We have this. This is the biggest box on here. This is the ShiftCam. Essentially, this is going to transform your iPhone into a camera. We got a nice little presentation going on. So this is ShiftCam. Okay, feels like a pro, shoot like a pro. And look at that, man. It turns your iPhone into a camera, like a professional camera. Okay, thank you for purchasing. Yes, I did purchase this. And woo, got a nice carrying case inside. Holy smokes, this feels like a real, like the actual ergonomics feels exactly like a camera. Okay, let me put this away, clear the palette. Okay, so I know MagSafe worked perfectly fine. And I think I need to pair this up with Bluetooth. So I see it right there. They should have like a shortcut for the camera. Now you could take pictures using the shutter button here. So it feels like an actual camera. It is charging via MagSafe, but it don't feel like it's MagSafe because you have this clamp here. So you have the clamp here. So you gotta lift it up on the side. I was hoping that it just clamp on and then that's it. Now you can use this landscape and portrait. You could even screw this onto a tripod. Of course, it's gonna work on your Galaxy too as well. So maybe they did that because of compatibility. But nonetheless, this is the ShiftCam. Definitely the most expensive on this list. And yeah, that is 10 MagSafe accessories for your iPhone and even Android. I hope you guys found this one helpful. If it did, I appreciate it with a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new around here, whip notifications on. And until next time, guys, have a simple day. Peace.